Let us leave you with one tonight that says, friends, simply, I'm going through. It goes like this.
Oh, I can almost see Moses standing by the Red Sea shore. Pharaoh and his army knew they couldn't run no more. Someone turned to Moses and said, do you have a plan? And I can just hear Moses as he lifted his hand. I'm going through. That's what I'm going to do when I pray. I know God will make a way. I don't have time to doubt. God will work the whole thing out. When the Lord tells me to, I'm going through. Oh, there were 3 Hebrew children that refused to compromise by bowing to an idol, so they had to pay the price. After heating up the furnace, the king thought those 3 were dead, but he looked in and counted 4, and here's what they said: I'm going through. That's what I'm going to do when I pray. I know God will make a way. I don't have time to doubt. God will work the whole thing out. When the Lord tells me to, I'm going through. Oh, listen, now when Satan surrounds me and the walls are closing in, oh, it seems like I can't make it through those obstacles of sin. I just put my trust in Him and know He will provide. 'Cause when I keep on knocking, soon the door opens wide. That door opens wide. Go through. That's what I'm gonna do when I pray. I know God will make a way. I don't have time to doubt. God will work the whole thing out. When the Lord tells me to, I'm going through. That's what I'm gonna do when I pray. God will make a way. I don't have time to doubt. God will work the whole thing out. When the Lord tells me to, I'm going through. No, I don't have time to doubt. God will work the whole thing out. And when the Lord tells me to, I'm going. I'm going.
You want to hear a little more? Huh?
I can just imagine how Moses felt that day. You know, a lot of times when songwriters come to me and say, how do you get an idea for a song like that? Well, first of all, I believe that God has to inspire everything you do, or it's not worth anything. But I begin to put my own self in Moses' shoes. That day, when he came up upon the Red Sea, and I can just imagine what looked like the end right there. I can imagine some of Moses' closest friends probably said, Moses, look what you've got us into. There ain't no way out. There's not a boat. There's not a bridge. This is the end. Look what you've done. But you know what? Moses remembered what God had told him. And he knew one thing, that God's plan didn't include defeat. And I believe out of all the shouts of doubt that was heard that day, and out of all the unbelief comments that was made, I believe some people heard Moses start to sing, I'm going through. That's what I'm going to do when I pray. I know God will make a way. I don't have time to doubt. God will work the whole thing out. When the Lord tells me to, I'm going through. I'm going through. That's what I'm going to do when I pray. I know God will make a way. I don't have time to doubt. God will work the whole thing out. When the Lord tells me to, I'm going through. No, I don't have time to doubt. God will work the whole thing out. And when the Lord tells me to, I'm going. I'm going through.
Have you enjoyed them? There's Randy and Donnie and Jeremy and Trey, Brother Jesse, Brother David, Brother Ray. Have you enjoyed them? Let them know it. God bless you.